Alright guys, here we are on NR2003. I'm excited for this new series. I'm calling it Daytona Through the Decades. Basically gonna run a Daytona 500 in the 1970s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 2010s. And just see how we do. It's gonna be 50 laps each race, and we're gonna start here with the Grand National 1970 mod with the 1970 Daytona 500. Now we qualified 9th with this race, so we'll see how we do. Let's get to it.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright guys, it's race time here, the 1970 Daytona 500. At 50 laps today, and it's 47 degrees outside. It's a chilly one in this race, that's for sure. So excited to get this race underway, as we have some of the biggest names ever in NASCAR in the top 10 with us. I mean, take a look at this. Richard Petty in first, Bubby Isaac second, Haley Yarborough third, Bobby Allison in fourth. Hamilton and Hilton sound vaguely familiar, but Davey Allison, of course, David Pearson, Leroy Yarborough behind us. And it's gonna be a crazy race, no restrictor plates, over 200 miles an hour. And there will be a fuel mileage race involved as well, as I think we're going to need to take a pit stop, so I will not be taking tires, just fuel on my stop. We can't worry about that now. Gotta get to the racing, and the 1970 Daytona 500 is underway. We get shot out of our rocket on the start. We're going to pull to the inside here. Follow one of these iconic Plymouths. Here on the inside lane as we're already 3 wide. Up to 190 on the exit of turn 2. We're going to be very close to 200 on the exit of turn 4 as we got a little bit out of sorts that time. Able to wrestle the car around. Look at the speed, 204 down into turn 1. Getting shuffled back a bit here. And just stay connected to this lead pack, I'll be happy. Put us in with a chance. Six is gonna make an aggressive move. That's Baker. Buck Baker, I think. Buddy Baker. One of the two. We're gonna end up in the middle here if we're not careful. Managed to avoid it. Fading a little bit from the top pack as we don't have anybody directly in front of us, but we're getting a good push now. David Pearson's gonna pull down in front of us. He's kind of sitting in the middle. Things definitely still very dicey ahead of us. We get a little bit of a run down the back here. Take it to the inside of Thomas. David Pearson slow. Did they bump draft in the 70s? We're gonna give it a shot. We give him a bit of a push there. Then immediately pull to his inside. I just have to sit behind him for now. Thomas is gonna rocket back up our inside. But we're able to keep him cleared. I think the car's bottoming out a little bit on the corners. It's interesting, considering how high this car sits on its wheels. Not doing us too much harm. We're just kind of standing pat at this moment. Richard Petty looks like he's back to the lead. And we're less than half a second off here. Like Pearson's gonna take it 3 wide, he's thinking about it. Not on this occasion. So far the racing has told me that the outside works, the inside is just so-so. It depends on the run you have. I need to keep a close eye on my fuel here. We have 31 laps left, 30 now in our tank. I think we may need to pit a little past the halfway point. Keep an eye on it going forward. We get a great run down the back here. We may hit 207, no, just 206. We're going to go to the inside. 3 wide on the bottom. About all our momentum's gone though. People are going to come storming back past us. Oh, look at that outside lane move. We're all clear, so we're going to take advantage. No, we don't get to the outside fast enough. Gotta be braver than that in a race like this. Things happen very quickly at 200 miles an hour. And we're going to be more assertive in moving over. I'm glad we experimented with moving to the bottom in that situation. Tells me that that is not going to work out later in the race. But in long races like this, it's good to try things out, see what works, what doesn't. Because you have plenty of time to make up for your mistakes. We got an absolute rocket on our inside as we get a little brush of the wall there. In awe of the absolute lad moving up our inside there. Lost a bit of speed. Well, the 27 of Allison is very slow. Not sure what happened to him there. He's dropping back like a rock. Carry on, need to keep in contact with this lead pack. Hoping our little scrape of the wall didn't put us out of contention. Seems like we might have lost a mile an hour or two. And we got one blowing up down there. And an interesting pack of lap cars up here now. Wonder how the leaders are gonna deal with this. Gonna be chaos if I could put in a prediction. And it looks like it is. My goodness, they're all over the place up there. The leaders aren't getting by cleanly. Should bring us right back into it. And boy does it. We have to be so careful now. We go down to almost 190. We'll just try and push our way through here on the inside. Kind of get the job done there. Looks like a couple of these cars made it through. The Plymouths, Yarborough, and Baker. We make it up into the top 5 and we've got a good run here on these guys. I think we might have the slightest bit of damage for running into the wall and kind of shoving the guy ahead of us. See here. I got 21 laps in the tank. 35 laps to go. Thinking we may want to gamble and try and put on some extra tape at the pit stop. It's so cold outside. I'm gonna go up to 70%. Along with our fill up of the gas tank. Casually talking about it, driving 200 here. Now, no big deal. Get into the spirit of the era. Seems like when we've got somebody pushing us from behind, we can still fly. Might just not have enough to hold our own. Hubby Allison is absolutely flying right now. Got nowhere to go. And Isaac. Bobby Isaac, I think, as well. What an absolute beast. In here behind Yarborough. I'll end up awkwardly in the middle there. And another pack of lap cars is looming. Be very careful when we get to them. Oh boy, how are we gonna do this? You might want to be on the bottom to have an escape route, but... Oh, we get a bump there from Yarborough. Oh, we gave him plenty of room. We might have been 3 wide. I think we're still 3 wide. We're about to have a run-in with this group of lappers. Be ready to check up. Like the inside's gonna be the way to go. Have to be brave. Take it low here. We're gonna take it low. We're gonna be brave. My goodness. How many cars wide are we? We might be in the lead. This is insane. Come on, baby. We're going to the front. And we clear them all and take the lead of the 1970 Daytona 500. Oh my goodness, that was intense. Yes, I am. Looks like we're going to be about 12-13 laps short on fuel, so... And we're gonna have to pit and fill her up. Constantly watching that number. Don't want to stretch it too far, don't want to get caught out. We are so slow leading the pack, oh my goodness, 193, we can't even get away from the lap cars. I feel like a train of leaders is just gonna come through and absolutely blow right past me. Here they come. I'll let them try the inside here. One, two, three, four go by on the inside of us. We're back into 5th just like that. We're in the middle here. Oh, almost got out of sorts. We're side by side with the king. He's passed us that fast. We're not in a good spot here. Just kind of wedge our way in on the outside there. Alright, so we know the middle's no good either. Just like that, we're back in like 10th place. And get this outside lane going again. Really jumbled up now, my goodness. We get a great run out here. We blow back past the inside lanes. Tires are starting to go just the slightest bit. Getting a bit harder to control. And business is picking up for sure. My goodness. I am just shocked at everything. Flabbergasted. Whew. Come on guys, there's like half this race left. We'll be happy if things just kind of sort themselves out again and we go 2 by 2. We're gonna push Yarborough a bit here. Alright, he goes to the inside. 25 laps to go now, halfway through this Daytona 500. Yarborough pulls back in front of us. We're gonna give him a huge shove down the back straight. And again, he kind of is wedged over to the middle. We lose quite a few positions and turn just that easily. We were in the lead, what, maybe 6 or 7 laps ago? Could have been less even. Now we're not even in the top 10. Side's got a bit of a run now though. Again at our fuel, 9 laps. The estimated amount. I have to bear that in mind. How long can these guys go? Hoping they can't go much longer than me. Being stuck without the draft is gonna kill me. Like that, we're to the back of this pack. We've got this lead pack within about 6/10 of each other, and the next group is 26 seconds off. Don't know about all that, but got quite a race between 14 contenders here. We absolutely cannot lose this group. It's over if we do. The checkup. Dive down to the inside. And get them going here. I see another group of lapped cars coming up soon. And the yellow flag comes out. Interesting. Wrecking the tri-oval. I don't see it. Be careful here. Oh my, it's trouble. Anybody on the track drive through it? Okay, looks like they spun through. Cleared it out. So we're definitely going to pit under this caution, get some gas in it. And it's going to be a 18-17 lap shootout to the finish. Let's take a look at what brought out this caution. This pack of cars was going 4, almost 5 wide. It just didn't work in the tri-oval. They got all out of sorts. Big incident there. Takes a lot of cars out of contention in this race. And brings out the first caution. Alright guys, we're getting ready to go back to green flag racing here. It's going to be 16 laps to go. We had a pretty bad pit stop, so we're going to be restarting 18th. And this is the era where the lap cars were on the inside line. At least they are in this game. I don't know if that's accurate to 1970. but I have a bad feeling that our chances to win the 1970 Daytona 500 might be dashed with this scenario. But I'm going to try my best. I'm going to be super aggressive here on the restart. We need to stay with that lead pack that's I'm sure will form. But the lap cars on the inside I think are what's going to hurt us the most here. But we're ready for the 16 lap shootout. Get an alright jump here. The cars on the inside are very slow. Very, very slow. What I was afraid of. We have to get to the outside. I'm gonna shove my way through. Oh boy. Lots of slow guys here. See a Plymouth streaking away in the distance. Not like this. Some guys pitting, interesting. Actually cutting through these guys pretty well. Be brave. Sure. That works. That was totally legal, not dirty whatsoever. And Petty is in the lead. He's way out there now. Gonna be a stretch to get back to him, but we're gonna have to try. We make it back into the top 10, but things have kind of strung out a little bit here. It's Petty and Bobby Allison battling for the win of this race. I'm sure it'll be a classic race to the finish. The lap traffic may come back into play as there's a few damaged cars out here. Gonna try and be as fast as we can, stay as close as possible. We need to worry about fuel mileage now. We've got 12 laps to go. I feel like we're gonna need some help from some lap cars if we want a chance. Still vaguely in contact with the leaders. The lead pack is pulling. I think our chances are done. I'll try and be as aggressive as possible here, but we can get a line moving. Shoved him out of the way there.
Clear outside. Looks like we lost that motor.
Oh,
The yellow flag is
so
out.
much for getting a good
Let's go.
finish.
Race back to the line.
And that's the end of our 1970 Daytona 500. Alright, so let's take a look at how this race ends. They're coming around to 3 to go now. We've got Bobby Isaac in first, Pete Hamilton in second, Richard Petty third. Like Petty's trying to make a charge here on the outside lane. Isaac is holding strong. Petty now to the extreme inside. Will he be able to do it? They go side by side into turn 3. Two Plymouths look like they're going to link up. Pete Hamilton's going to get behind Petty. Does he dare pull out and make it 3 wide? Not on this occasion. Looks like Petty now to the lead. Let's switch over to his perspective. He leads it now with 2 to go, as they're 3 wide behind him. It's Bobby Allison coming through. The big smoke screen ahead. I think that's Leroy Yarborough blowing up. Meets the same fate as us. As Kale's now in third. Bobby Isaac goes back to the inside. Gonna be side by side coming to the white flag here in the 1970 Daytona 500. Petty will lead the second to last lap, but who will lead the most important one? He's able to clear the field. Can he hold off the hard chargers though? Does anybody even have a run for him? Isaac content just to stay behind him at this point. He's gonna take a look to the inside. Does he have enough to get there on the last lap? It's Bobby Isaac and Richard Petty side by side of the line. I think Petty's got him though. No, they go side by side to the finish. Who won it? It was Petty. Oh my goodness, what a race. What an ending. Let's take a look at that one again. Richard Petty wins by inches. My goodness, what a finish. That is incredible.
That's incredible.